people that is consulting. That man is a selfish man. I'm telling you, he's a selfish man. Kenyans should tell Raila, fuck off. Because that man has already sealed the deal with Ruto. They have already sealed the deal. Now he's moving around trying to... We want to tell Raila that your days where you used to create tension and people used to guess your political moves and say that what is Raila planning? There's no plan. We know you. I remember before we started that meeting, we started that meeting called Maandamano ya Sufuria. We called us, the members of parliament of Western, to address this to the nation. I was removed from the committee, regional integration, and placed in the committee of, it's called broadcasting and library services. And then I was also taken to welfare and mambo ya chakula cafeteria, and removed me from that. That one shows that what Raila is telling the people that is consulting, that man is a selfish man. I'm telling you, he's a selfish man. Kenyans should tell Raila, fuck off. Because that man has already sealed the deal with Ruto. They have already sealed the deal. Now he's moving around trying to... We want to tell Raila that your days where you used to create tension and people used to guess your political moves and say that what is Raila planning? There's no plan. We know you. I remember before we started that meeting, we started that meeting called Maandamano ya Sufuria. We called us, the members of parliament of Western, and we sat with you in Karen. Tukaanza kuongea, and we asked you very clear, what do you want us, what is the end game before we start this Maandamano? And that is where we went to Migori, we went to Busia, and I went to Mombasa, I went to Kilifi, I went to Narok, Kajiado, Nairobi. Here we were there, we were being tear gassed, and he told us that he was very clear that he wants talks with Ruto. That is what he always wants. Raila will never have any interest with Kenyans at all. So if it is there, and that is why, if he's saying that, why are we being removed from these committees? Number one, it's showing that the parliament is not independent. That is being colonized, is being operated from a certain point. We want to tell them that they have removed people like us from those committees. Wakuje tumewachia committee. Kwani mtatufanya aje? And it will not stop me from delivering. With the CDF, we can still develop the constituency. We can still develop the constituency. And I want to tell those members of parliament that they think that by removing us from those committees, they will defeat me in terms of development. It will not happen, because I'm a good planner. With the citizen, with the CDF that is there, and with the good management and supervision, we will still to be among the top performers in this country. And we must have a constitutional reforms whereby the independence, we must bring back the independence. The political parties should not have what this called the ODM. It's frustrating. The have been removed. They have brought their people. Alafu anasema ati broad-based mafia. Na hiya inishitui mimi. As long as I am working with the people, wakule pesa ya dani, wakule watembea sema tumerudi. Umerudi kufanya nini? Kunyanyasa wa Kenya. And we will keep telling the government whether they remove her. In fact, hatuna haja, anastaki committee na bwana inanilisha ama inafanya nini, si wabaki nayo. So we are going, if there is any constitutional amendments that needs to have, or the standing orders, to make sure that the moment the parliament should be independent from political interference, so that if you're being chosen on the basis, be chosen on the basis of qualification, number one, be chosen on the basis of where you come from, so that if it's in Bamboya, Miwa, you can be able to represent the people in the Ministry of Agriculture and others. Or if it's finance, you are a qualified financial analyst like me, I'm a BCom and whatever. So those are the things that we have to address. And I want to ask the members of ODM, nyinyi ni watu blood fucking. Because number one, you are given the powers by the court to take over the majority seat side. We stood with you, but he turned against us. Anyone who's still believing in Raila, that he has any interest in Kenyans, in ODM, and we are going to finish ODM in Kakamega and Western. And I want to say this, and it's going to be very serious about this thing. After all, I don't care. After all, we are with the people. Ati, mimi ni muanga sijui wa namba 15. Wewe, hakuna yo. Kwenda huko.